The serpent, shrouded in an unsettling, malevolent intelligence, approaches Eve with a chilling whisper, weaving seeds of doubt and temptation into her heart. His question slithers through the air. Did God really say you can't eat from any tree? His words, so soft yet insidious, dismantle her certainty. Eve, momentarily confident, explains God's command, but her voice wavers under the serpent's gaze. Sensing her hesitation, he strikes, assuring her, "You will not surely die." The air around them thickens with something ominous as he promises knowledge, a vision of power that obscures her thoughts with forbidden desire. Eve, entranced by the fruit's glistening allure, reaches out. Time itself feels distorted in that moment, as though the universe holds its breath. She bites, and Adam too consumes the fruit, unleashing an immediate, primal awareness. Shame floods them. Their innocence is ripped away like the leaves they desperately stitch together to hide their nakedness. In the stillness of evening, they hear God's footsteps in the garden, each step like thunder in their hearts. They recoil, trembling, feeling his approach as an overwhelming presence that lays bare their every hidden thought. God's voice, now cold, penetrating, cuts through their hiding place. "Where are you?" In a broken voice, Adam confesses his fear, his newfound shame. God's next words are devastating, filled with sorrow and anger. "Who told you that you were naked? Did you eat from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam stammers, passing blame to Eve, who then falters, pointing to the serpent. God turns to the serpent first, his fury boundless. The sentence falls like a curse woven into the very fabric of the earth. "Because you have done this." The serpent is condemned to crawl in the dust, stripped of any grace, despised by all creation, eternally bound to suffer. But the curse doesn't end there. God's gaze moves to Eve, and his voice, once loving, now resonates with dread. He declares her fate, a lifetime shadowed by pain. Her body will bear the agonizing cost of bringing life into the world. Her desire for her husband will come with a price. He will rule over her, a fate she cannot escape. Then, with relentless gravity, God addresses Adam. His words strike like hammer blows. The very ground beneath Adam's feet is cursed, twisted into a hostile force. No longer will it yield easily, it will resist him, bringing forth thorns and thistles. Every bite of bread will be wrung from the earth by sweat and struggle, reminding him daily of his disobedience. Finally, God's voice reaches its most haunting. "For dust you are, and to dust you will return." Adam's fate is sealed. Death has become his end, an inevitable return to the void from which he came. But God's wrath does not stop there. With a sorrowful, merciless resolve, he casts Adam and Eve out of Eden, out of paradise. As they leave, cherubim, fierce and terrible, take their places at the garden's entrance, armed with a flaming sword that spins and blazes, an unyielding guardian against humanity's return. The path to the tree of life is forever barred, and Adam and Eve are left to wander a world now drenched in sorrow and shadow. They are no longer children of paradise, they are wanderers, burdened with a knowledge that forever separates them from innocence, doomed to walk a world that now mirrors their own brokenness.